Brad.
I'm Graham.
Ever. Do it again.
BeerFriends!
Hey, I'm Brad.
I'm Graham.
I'm Paul.
I'm Phil.
Today we're doing a special Sierra Nevada Ken and Fritz 30th anniversary Fritz and Ken's Ale Stout.
Which is actually guest brewed by the brewer at Anchor Brewing Company for Sierra Nevada at the Sierra Nevada facilities by Ken, who I believe is the brewer at Anchor Brewing Company.
That's confusing. Will it still get me drunk?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And it'll probably taste good while you're doing it.
That was very
Chink!
good. These are adorable tumblers. I like these.
Wow.
Well, this is surprising for a sip, I have to say.
Alright, so I actually had the pleasure of having this at one of our favorite bars, 1 year anniversary. It's very good, it's very smoky. It gives off that dark hickory smoke feel to it. It's very tasty, and actually, Anchor Brewing Company, right?
Yeah.
The brewer is the guy from Anchor Brewing Company.
Owner.
I can actually see where this is somewhat of a collaboration between the two. Because if you try like the Anchor Steam or the Anchor Porter or something darker like that, it does give off this kind of taste, and the Sierra Nevada Porter and Stout does as well. Yeah. And so it's a real dark feel to it, and it's not anything that's going to be like a milk stout, like a creamy, or like a creme brulee or anything like that. This is like, there's a fire. I'm gonna pour it into a glass and drink it.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It tastes like I'm drinking fire.
What?
No, actually, I think you guys actually said it perfectly about the beer. I do notice a little bit of a creaminess to it, though. Maybe it's just in the head part of it, which I have. Phil kind of has, but you guys.
Ours is gone. We drank through.
Yours is gone. But I take that sip.
Oh my god.
And
It worked really well.
That's so ashamed.
I get the smoke. I get the roasted. Again, I think this is a little bit higher alcohol because I get a little bit of a tinge of the alcohol taste.
9.2.
It's very smooth. What is nice about it, I think, is that I get the creamy part that you're talking about, but what I think that's more about it being warmer. I think that creamy part would actually probably go away because it would hit your tongue harder than it does now because it's warmer. What is nice to me about that, as far as talking about the creaminess of the ale, is that it doesn't stick around like some milk stouts or some cream ales or whatever. It finishes very thin. It kind of just goes away. Well, yeah. But the flavor definitely. I mean, this may be the smokiest flavored beer I've ever had.
Alright, so we're gonna rate this. I like this for a limited edition 30th anniversary kind of thing. Now, if this was on a tap at the bar, I would do it once and be like, "Oh, that was cool."
Right.
Probably not going to do it again.
No.
In terms of the stout, it's too smoky and it's too heavy for me. I can go heavy and not smoky. I can go smoky and really light. The combination of the two makes me think that like an 8-ounce pour would be perfect for this beer. And I believe that's probably what it would be in, it being at 9.2. So I'm gonna give it a 6.76.
That's interesting. I gotta give it myself about a 6. It seems low on my arbitrary number scale. I think a 5.5, 6-ish seems low, but it's not. I mean, I like it a lot, but this does feel like something that I'm paying $9 for.
it's a good beer.
Yeah, very well.
It's smoky. It's got that little bit of an alcohol taste. The stout is really, really solid. I don't know. I don't have a ton to say about it.
That's it.
That's it. Really, as much as I got. And it feels like me saying that a lot is, meaning I don't like the beer, but I actually really like it quite a bit. I think it fits in perfectly to the Sierra Nevada 30th anniversary series. And I mean, on that note, I'm gonna have to give it an 8. It's a good big stout.
That's exactly like chalk it up to another thing with your grin. I was going to rate it an 8 because for 8.01. That's what I'll rate it. No, I really enjoy it because I'm a big fan of this of smoky flavor. Like I like barbecue, I like beef jerky, all that stuff. It's something, campfires, that whole thing is a very big appeal to me. And for this being, obviously for this being the 30th anniversary, something they were going for something very specific and very unique, which I think they did come across with. I think this is one of the better smoke. Like I said, it might be the smokiest beer that I've had, maybe not ever, but it's definitely up there. But I do agree with you that this is like a perfect after-dinner drink. If you were going to do an after-dinner drink out of beer, I think it'd be, I mean, depending on what you had and what the history of the dinner was, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better one than this one.
Yeah.
So I'm going to rate it an 8.
0.1. Yeah. Don't leave that out.
So,
Right.
cheers to you, Sierra Nevada.
On a side note, thank you, Sierra Nevada, for doing what you do for 30 years and
Yeah.
being a fantastic craft brewery.